What up, y'all? We had a surge or something real quick. Sorry for that. But we back. Fix this real quick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds. He is the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Phoenix.
Oh, this is going to be special. AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Phoenix McDonough next.
We're 2 days away, 48 hours from me being clear. I'm excited and I'm happy, and this was a really long journey. I feel good. I feel ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just aside from the mechanics of getting my shoulder working properly, the in-ring recovery is a different process. How am I reacting to cardio? Running the ropes, getting that in-ring conditioning up. My rolls, smaller movements to eventually doing just like anything that would simulate a match in steps. Man, I forgot, like, it's hard.
This September, the biggest spectacle in Lucha Libre transforms into an unforgettable two-night event.
This is Triple Mania.
Due to overwhelming demand, Night 1 live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Cover your seatbelt. This is Lucha Libre.
While Night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania, September 11th and September 13th. Tickets on sale for Las Vegas August 4.
Listen, Triple A's on fire. And wait, due to unprecedented demand, Triple Mania Night 1 is now moving to the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Vegas, and pre-sale starts Monday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Tickets go on sale to the general public this Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m. at axs.com. So night one, don't miss it. The historic two-night event live in Vegas, now at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Yeah, and a serving upgrade for AAA, who, as you mentioned, have been on fire. We'll get a little taste of that right now from the AAA World Cruiserweight Champ, Ray Phoenix, who will be defending against J.D. McDonald.
It has been a wild summer for J.D. McDonald. Trying to recover human money. He was chokeslammed by Carl Anthony Towns, destroying Joe Hendry and Dan Housen's musical act this past Monday. But now a singular focus, a title, and one that he's very well equipped to grab in this kind of a matchup. AAA Cruiserweight showdown with Phoenix. Look at these two go at it early on here. It's JD trying to get the best of him, and Phoenix bridging up.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. J.D. McDonough got humiliated at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago in Madison Square Garden. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns, who should never have been anywhere near that match with Danhausen and his nonsense. But
Crowd seemed to like it.
one way to wash that taste out of your mouth is to win gold, and that is the mission for McDonough here.
Shoulders were down there as they have not released this grip. And now, finally, JD trying to get the best of him.
Technical start from both men, but perhaps the gloves are about to come off in this one.
Ray Phoenix doing what he does best.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even contend with a superstar who can move like Ray Phoenix? That's the critical question that McDonough has to find the answer for, and easier said than done.
Wow, one of the most celebrated luchadors in modern history, and giving you a good taste of what he's all about. Matrix-style Ray Phoenix.
J.D. McDonough pulling out some high-flying moves of his own. Made his name in Europe as a high flyer, but I don't know if anyone can match the kind of moves that Ray Phoenix can pull out.
Those kind of moves that back on May 30th, Phoenix used to defeat longtime AAA Cruiserweight champ. Look at Dirty Dom distracting both the referee and Phoenix and opening up the door for McDonough. I was saying that he defeated the Laredo Kid back on May 30th, and he has taken that famed title on the road, far beyond the border, and into any challenge possible as he has tonight here in Green Bay against J.D. McDonough.
Well, the Ray Phoenix AAA World Cruiserweight Championship Roadshow may end here in Green Bay, because right now, McDonough, thanks to Dirty Dom, has an upper hand here. Can he make it count? No.
Oh, boy, Ray Phoenix sending J.D. to the floor.
Bounce back ability once again from Ray Phoenix.
Look and remind him what he's all about. J.D. springboarding moonsault to the floor. Back and forth they go for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Very impressive pace being set between Phoenix and J.D. McDonough, who just got the best of the Cruiserweight champion moments ago. And now slams his lower back into that hardened ring apron corner.
So the hardest thing you can do against a luchador, and that was nice behind the referee.
I don't know how you support this guy, honestly.
It's about support, it's about winning championships, and that will aid the pursuit of gold for J.D. McDonough. It's called having friends, Joe Tesh. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, would you?
Look at him.
But as I was about to say, the hardest thing you can do against a luchador like Ray Phoenix is slow him down. And once you get that done, the game becomes a hell of a lot easier for J.D. McDonough. And Phoenix just cannot move at the same pace as he was doing earlier in this matchup. It's just a much easier equation for J.D. McDonough to solve at this stage.
Phoenix looking to lock him up as J.D. was going for that snap suplex that delivers it. And you can see the pain that Phoenix is in.
And I'll tell you right now, McDonough's in a lot of pain himself. We saw that high-flying springboard moonsault to the outside just before we cut to commercial. Well, J.D. McDonough took a lot of that on his midsection. That's why he's moving a little slow too. Those are the risks you have to take to win championship gold.
The leg drop from Phoenix.
Yeah, nice movement with an arm drag there from Ray Phoenix. Counter upon counter. You simply cannot take your eyes off someone as fast-paced as Ray Phoenix.
Able to block that attempt, and now springboarding. Oh, boy! J.D. McDonough just timed it perfectly to claim the AAA and know the kick out. World Cruiserweight Championship on the line here in Green Bay.
I'll tell you right now, that drop kick of J.D. McDonough was a work of art. You mentioned the timing, but it was the pinpoint precision right on the jaw of a flying Ray Phoenix that really did the damage there, Joe. That's good. Dom gets an up close and personal look at one of his rival luchadors.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Legendary McDonough.
Goodbye, sir.
Dirty Dom is all fired up on chicken new J's.
Fat ass don't eat no cake.
Modified ab stretch here from J.D. McDonough, who is in full control, and Ray Phoenix looks hard.
Probably wanted that. They like give him the storyline, man.
He's taken so much abuse and punishment, and you question, can he even begin to mount any form of comeback here?
See the pain that Phoenix is in. Right side of his torso being twisted back. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. J.D. McDonough is trying to take it away from Ray Phoenix, who's been a true fighting champion, defending this AAA Cruiserweight Championship frequently, both in Mexico on AAA and here on SmackDown. What a massive right forearm from J.D. And there is Dirty Dom, who has played a role already here in this match.
Played a role. He's
Absolutely
the
has.
offense of J.D. McDonough at times. I will accept that. But J.D. McDonough has done a sterling job of capitalizing. But perhaps turning things around here is the high-flying, high-risk luchador, Ray Phoenix.
Here comes Phoenix, looking to rally back here in this matchup and defend his Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, looking to carve a path to greatness is Ray Phoenix. He's been doing exactly that since winning Cruiserweight gold. And that brain buster may finish the job here.
This to retain right here in Green Bay, and no, right shoulder gets up from J.D. McDonough as Dirty Dom looks on. Of course, he will be in action at SummerSlam against Danhausen on Sunday.
Really dragging now. They both empty their arsenals on one another, but it is Ray Phoenix onto his feet, and this Green Bay crowd willing him to victory.
Been a great night here in SmackDown in Green
The
Bay.
rub
Still
going,
coming up
man.
face
Get
to
Trick the
face.
money in the bank. Get Trick to win the briefcase, and we can head into WrestleMania with Oba and Trick as the champions of the company. And let's move forward. Hey, the guys from now on, we gonna mainly see with the belts. Let's go, yeah, like the guys when you now we see Cody and Roman. You feel me? Like it's time for it to become Trick and Oba. Them two.
J.D. McDonough's hopes are fading now.
Yes, and then we can have, confrontations when they finally in front of each other, like we both champion and all. What's up, they've been wanting to see us get little tense moments to get it prepared and all that. He done did something to what's name, Baron Corbin now. That's gonna be something associated. Man, like, damn, Trick, that you do like. Just like Sami Zayn, he did like the Ginger Man.
If your girlfriend didn't get that joke, she cheated on you.
Yeah,
If she don't get the joke, she cheated on
like Tommy Pickles, man.
But the old people laughing, the young people like,
Tommy Pickles, like,
young people don't know about no work.
let's explain it. I think Trick say he want to be an attitude era wrestler. He trying to be like old school. He trying to be more for the old school wrestling fan instead of for the new school wrestling fan.
Dirty Dom's on the apron, and meanwhile, J.D., as the referee was distracted by Dirty Dom, gets the best of
JD might win this. Nah, they gonna put I think what's his name? What's his name? Danhausen. Ray Phoenix might win clean. Ray Phoenix should win clean. Ray Phoenix better win clean. He's the AAA Cruiserweight champion. Dan House. I told you. I done told you. This gonna get played out. You gotta, and the thing with Triple H is that, so once the beginning, like it failed, but they made up for that, that was awesome. Triple H, then they ringing it like, yo, stop, yo, like, he's an attraction, yeah, like he show up, oh shit, the lights go off, it's Dan Housen and shit. Yeah, he too much. So y'all literally making him the face of WWE, and if that's that case, I'm like, yeah. No.
Meanwhile, with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line,
Got him.
adios
Yes, amigo.
Oh, just clipping the temple of Mike Donna.
Phoenix. Oh, delivering in the corner. The double knees.
For a major distraction from Danhausen.
MMB is lined up and Mexican Muscle Buster. Here is your winner and still AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenix.
Major victory and retention.
This is to give guys a match that not gonna be on the card. That's what I'm saying. Like they giving people, you know, that's not on the card a presentation. Yeah. So since you can't be on SmackDown, you get to be presented on it. You just get a check. It goes to something. You get an appearance check. That's why I'm like, why the fuck ain't Melo here? Because Melo ain't on the PLE either. Like, yo, Triple H don't mess with Melo, bro. I'm trying to be like, I really don't think they mess with him, but this is crazy. What the fuck Melo over? Yeah, because I'm like, it ain't good. I don't, something about Melo does not, Triple H just don't mess with that. I think it's because he want to keep, I'm going to keep that butt with you. I think it's because Melo goal is to try to be the black Shawn Michaels. Triple H like, man, fuck you, you wish. Yeah, like, you wish. Yeah, like, Shawn Michaels, huh? Black guy can never be Shawn. You think one of you could be a Shawn Michaels? Huh. One of you shines my shoes. Your nappy hair. I heard you. With your nappy hair. Folks like you don't win titles around here.
That's where the magic happens. Along the way, you're building up these
That's what you're saying.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
Yeah, it did.
Why are we fighting? Start there. Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
The why is everything. Who's the next big thing? Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Nova Femi.
I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody. There's so many great new people.
You're the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner.
So I guess the last match is Lash versus
Okay. You hear that all the time. Right?
what's the name? Versus Julia.
Away on skates.
And if I get dinged up in the middle of the match, you quit. What's it say about me?
Klinger lands on the back of his neck. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. Real things happen.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there.
What we do is violent. I'm disappointed in myself.
I think Lash gonna win and be in the match because it's a Sunday match. Then they doing it for Trick. Yeah.
Already, I know the
I think Lash gonna win. I'm telling everybody, I think it's an undercover one of those nobody paying attention. I think it's the time for Lash to win. Now, Chelsea lost today, which made me think that BA like, damn, Chelsea might win, but you gotta wait. You gotta play too many like games until you know Rhea good with the title, like being because her character is still like a person that can't get wins, and she just lost to the baddies and all. You feel me? So it's like she gonna have to do a whole bunch of like just give it to Lash in the meantime. It's not her time to win it.
Yeah, shit, you
Chelsea Green, another one of the people when she win it probably gonna have it. And include that as the same type of title, then she don't have it. But I think then she'll be the fourth. The head of WWE Championship. Because Naomi, Bianca, no, Sasha Banks had it. Naomi, Bianca, Sasha Banks, Jazz, and she'll be the fifth. I mean, not Jazz. Jacqueline. I don't think Jazz had a title too. Damn. I'm sorry, women. That wrestling just wasn't cared about.
Hello, my brother.
Here we go, that recap shit.
We were committed to the cause. We were committed to take over.
14 years. You and I
Why
have
you
been
leave about the
tied
week? I'm
together.
fuck, man.
There is one thing
I was like, oh, Sunday, I don't need to. Sunday might be
beat
weekend.
me.
I don't want to beat you. I need to beat you.
I own you. WrestleMania 31, I cashed in on your ass and sent your whole family home in tears. Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns every single time. I own you.
Seth Rollins is the tribal chief's #1 hater. What if you do beat me at SummerSlam? You gonna carry it for a couple of months and you get hurt again? Some people just can't handle the pressure and the burden of being the top guy around here. I'm the only real superstar that WWE has.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore? This man is his own mountain.
Acknowledge me. After all these years, he still needs a money in the bank briefcase to become champion. You're number two, always gonna be a number two. I'm number one, always gonna be number one. And just acknowledge it, bitch. I need to beat you.
My brother, I will always love you.
Little brother, I hate you. At SummerSlam, I'll show you what #1 looks like.
You will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins.
And she out here without Nia Jax too. Yeah, Lash about to win this shit, man. Lash about to win this title. Lash out here, y'all, without Nia Jax and all that. In the main event for the spot in the ladder match, she about to win this match, and she about to win the title at SummerSlam, y'all. Mark my words.
But it's mine because, you know, I put my own twist on it. If anyone else did the entrance, it would be seen as like goofy or comical, but like it's the irony of this
From Unreal.
absolute beast just dancing his way to the ring. But at the end of the day, I'm come to kill you. No prayer, no war, just beat tonight, dog.
Damn, Julie didn't get the entrance.
No offense.
Well, for Julia, the fulcrum of her year in WWE could very well be this match result tonight against Lash Legend. SummerSlam interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match, the final qualifier. This is the last chance to get into SummerSlam, and it comes down to these two waves.
Looking to join Cargill, Flair, Green, and Stratton. One spot remaining for two women with very big ambitions here on SmackDown and beyond. And right now, modified version of an octopus hold getting applied here to Lash Legend, and Lash Legend simply too strong to try to power her way out of that.
Oh, what a way to try to do so. Unconventional, and then drives her. Shoulders are down. Huge moment for Lash Legend. She's been a tag team champ, but now a chance at singles glory. Could this be her first SummerSlam appearance? But a hot start for Julia. Watch her up again.
Start from Julia here. It's the strikes and submissions of Julia essentially against the raw power of Lash Legend. And Julia smartly moving quick on this one. And dominating Arrivederci.
The Arrivederci knee.
Oh,
Not enough as Lash Legend just rids her.
We're just getting swarmed in the early goings here. Is Lash Legend not getting any room to breathe whatsoever? And this is just brilliant tactics now from Julia, who's get into that ladder match for the interim championship and closing in on that. But the power of Lash Legend again coming to the fore.
Yeah, she was looking for a Northern Lights bomb potentially, but instead she's finding out how difficult it is.
Guillotine!
She's got it locked in.
And fading quickly now is Lash Legend. No oxygen going to that brain. She's saying no, but she's going to have to power out of this damn quickly. And perhaps it's doing exactly.
Wow. The strength and power of Lash Legend playing a huge factor in this qualifier.
Oh, that is just a human cheat code. Here we go.
Lash extension delivered.
Let's go. Let's go.
In that ladder match on Sunday for the interim women's championship. And Lash Legend may well be installed as the favorite.
Remember, Cody Rhodes is here in the building. Of course, you'll see plenty of Cody in the coming months. The excitement for Street Fighter, the movie, ramps up.
Oh yeah, Lash. Good job. Good storytelling.
I'm gonna break your heart.
We have no idea who watches the show or doesn't. We can see views, but we can't see who subs. Like, I can't see if you watched the video specifically. It doesn't say specifically so watched the episode. Like, I'm not crazy, right? I've been on YouTube for a while. I'm just telling you, you specifically watched the episode. I want to see if you liked it. Why do you think you can say that?
Maybe at SummerSlam was supposed to beat Virtue into it. The fans beat him to the point.
And Cena delivers an AA.
You want John back? No problem. You wanted the best. Well, you got him tonight.
So, JD from New York said, "Did Julia even last 2 minutes? Absolutely disgusting." But he said it was 3 minutes. That was straight. That was a straight burial. All WWE needs to do is listen to the reaction for both Lash and Julia in that ring tonight. It says everything you need to know about the inability to create stars that fans genuinely care about. Okay. Which I got you. I hear all that. That's fine about the whole part about the reaction. But Jade is Lash Legend is a heel. By the way, she's not a face. So I said, come on, JD. You know how wrestling works better than that. Lash is the powerhouse in the match that Julia really doesn't have a chance against. She caught her in a few submissions based off of her being a rookie, but in the end, Lash's power was too much. Excellent storytelling. What are you talking about? That's like Brock Lesnar going against Chad Gable or something like that. Yeah, Chad Gable a good wrestler, but Chad Gable is fucking as big as Brock Lesnar's pinky finger. Fuck is wrong with these people, man?
But that's where we're at right now, huh? Kind of like you put an elbow in my face. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. Right, we were there, Punk. We were there long before you whipped the title back in my face on accident. You know it, right? You've been watching me since I come up, 20 years old. That's part of our friendship, the fact that you know me. I can't be fraudulent with you. I've got to be real with you. But the part we don't talk about is I know you. And I see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap. Knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore, we were running towards each other. Mind games, huh? Well, pardon me if I deviate course and ask your question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin, or what? Did I know? Did I know I was gonna ruffle some feathers? Yeah, of course I did, you bet your ass. Did I know I was gonna hurt some feelings? I was counting on it, but what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these piss babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same four people are always champion, or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking like a starter when he's a bench player.
Oh, mess it up, Zip Up.
Was I supposed
fucking
to
up.
say no, like those mediocre bums? No, I'm CM Punk. I get asked to show up to Chicago for a title shot. I'm damn well gonna show up, and I hope it pisses people off. I hope people get angry about it. I ruffle feathers. It's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years in this company. And for 10 of them, I was gone. And the mere mention of my name sent shivers down men's spines like I'm the boogeyman. So yeah, Cody, I knew it was gonna set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about. It's about the championship, right? I don't gotta be your friend right now. I'm certainly not gonna be your friend tomorrow. At the end of the night tomorrow, it's up to you if we're still pals. I gotta know who the better wrestler is between me and you know, for business purposes. For business purposes. Forgive me. We got off to the wrong foot here because you see you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question. Green Bay, Wisconsin!
What are you really talking about? They're booing.
Green Bay, Wisconsin! talk about?
Come on, Cody, turn heel, yeah. Come on, Cody, man.
I believe you said business purposes, correct? Business purposes. It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well, and you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business. You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody who ever won the WWE Championship, to everyone who hasn't won the WWE Championship. This means that you are indeed the best in the world. This means that's the crown. You walk around here the king, you call the shots. But correct me if I'm wrong, because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right? You're the one who said, you're not here to make friends. You're here to make money. Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal. There's a word that's really bothering me here. I bet you can guess what it is. I know they can guess what it is. You know the word that's bothering me? The word tomorrow. Because you've made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam tomorrow night. And I already asked Green Bay, what do you want to talk about? I should ask you, what do you want to do about it tonight?
orders giving way to chaos and a brawl here. Back and forth they go. Turned out former friends who would have to assume are finally securing down here before this gets any worse and puts tomorrow night's match in any form of jeopardy. 20 hours until SummerSlam. Hopefully some order has been restored. Oh no. Oh, they're both up on top. Trading right hands. SummerSlam awaits. Friends and brothers just a couple weeks ago. And now, friendship is far in the rearview mirror. Two of the biggest stars in the industry, two of the biggest egos, and only one championship. Security here either. The most prized possession of all. They're battling on Friday night and they're battling for the big one tomorrow. We will see you from Minnesota for SummerSlam as they fight into the night.
All right, y'all. The SmackDown for this week. We got SummerSlam tomorrow. Watch along and all. Hopefully, it's a good show for the week in 2 days. Let's see how watch along schedule. Today was SmackDown. Raw on Mondays. NXT Tuesdays. Evolve and AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays. TNA Impact on Thursdays. We show all PLEs as we're going to show SummerSlam on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday night's main events, as well as any AAAs that happen on Saturday. So we'll be showing AAA after SummerSlam as well. Here are our other shows. Go off the damn fence. Swing by real quick. This is We Talk Combats. Because we geek culture, film and television, NBA, Captain Crown NBA podcast. Check them all out on YouTube. Go off the damn fences, everything, but mainly sports. Follow all these channels, man. I think if you like our content, you'll definitely like everybody else. And here's our merch, last but not least. Link to our merch is in the description of the video and the channel. Check it out. If you happen to cop anything, definitely tag us on social medias and let us know. We'll definitely repost and share your stuff and shout you out. We appreciate you. This is Muy Grande Negro Americano, aka King. I had Chemo Queen behind me basically the whole night. This is We Talk Combat, so we talk all things combat sports and sports entertainment. We are the best, brightest, and blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. We watch this shit again so you guys don't have to. The People's Channel. And we're out, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.